There's something basic happening here where everybody's going wrong. Believing that what's going on in the world at the moment is actually off the cuff news. Nothing is happening off the cuff. Everything that is happening to the world at the moment has been planned. There's a great big project somewhere and a project manager who's ticking all this stuff off. Right, ISIS, right, yep, they're up and running, good, right. Ukraine, yeah, we got the NATO's in there, and yeah, okay, tick that. Agenda 21, yeah, that's going. It's all planned. It's been planned for hundreds and hundreds of years, and people can't see it. It's all coming to fruition. This is the most important time ever in history, and we're not seeing it. People are still believing the BBC, the Boys Bumming Club, and Sky, whatever, believing the news. And all you're getting on mainstream news is pure propaganda. Everybody in this world is being hoodwinked. And I just can't, I don't know what else to do. How do you make people see it? Oh dear, I despair. And I don't know where to go next with this. Gobsmacked in the way that everybody seems to be missing the point. Once you realise that this has been planned, it's much more easy to deconstruct. But if you carry on listening to their narrative, you're going to get confused, you're going to get put on a side. Right, we don't like them, you're with us, you don't like them either. But, excuse me, I quite do. No, sorry. There's whole countries being vaccinated. You've got no choice. Oh dear, I despair. And the crappy part about all of this is that there's going to become a time, a certain point in this, let's call it a mission creep, shall we? Just stay trendy. That people are going to be asked to fight for a war that they think is a current political war, when really they're going to be killing each other, as in all wars, for no reason. The outcome is been decided. You're just going to go through an act of war. Just an act. It won't mean anything. It might, you'll be told that it will, but it won't mean a bloody thing. And that's when you'll see all the young kids, all the 18 to 25s. And if you've been watching the Ukraine war and seen some of the poor lads that have been made to fight from the Ukraine side, made to fight, it's tragedy to see such young kids of such young age dying for something that isn't necessary to die for. It's to appease the people at the top as they sit back in their great big fat chairs and their big port and brandies and look back at the battlefield and, yeah, that's going alright, a few people dead. They don't care if you're dead or alive. They've only got one thing that they want to do, and that is to bring in a new world order at any cost. The cost to humanity will eventually be 6.5 billion people to be wiped out or conveniently got rid of, so that we're just left with 500 million here to be easily controlled by those above us, and we will be called the drones. It's all written down if you want to research it. It isn't a conspiracy theory. This is true. What's going on in the world at the moment is not a conspiracy theory. Repeat, it's not a conspiracy theory. This is happening now. It needs all of us to pay attention and work towards defeating this plan to take us over. The world is being taken over. Have you seen Doctor No? You know, this is as basic as that. It's a war between good and evil. It's down to that level, that Hollywood level now. But unfortunately, you don't walk out at the end of the cinema. This is real. We really have got to start working together. And how many times have I said that? I'll project manage the whole thing. If anybody wants to get in touch and start working as a group, I'm up for it. Oh, what have I said? There you go. Anyway, thanks for listening.